Hello everyone. So we will be going ahead with similar triangles. So when I talk about similar triangles, what is a similar triangle? So I'm talking about similar triangle. So before I start with similar triangle, I need to know what is a triangle. Triangle means it has three sides. It has these are the sides. It has three angles and it has three vertices. Alright. So this is a triangle. So if I talk about similar, now I know what is a triangle. Now I need to know what is similar. Similar means things which looks alike. So if I have a circle and if I have another circle, they are similar to each other. They look very similar, but they are of different sizes. Okay, so they will look same, but they will be different in the sizes. Say I am drawing a triangle. Okay, I'm drawing a triangle and I'm drawing another triangle. So these both triangles, they look very similar. Okay, they are similar, but their sizes are not the same. So these are similar. So what are the properties of a similar triangle? If I tell the properties of a similar triangle, first one, the angles is same. Angles is same. So like this is angle X and say this is angle A. This is Y, this is Z, and this is say B, and this is C. So I can say X is equal to A, Y is equal to B, and Z is equal to C. So that is when I will tell this as similar. Angles are same. Second is what? Sides are proportional. Sides are proportional means if I say this to be X, this to be Y, this to be Z, okay, this is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, so how it occurs, I can say XY by AB is equal to YZ by BC is equal to XZ by AC. So these by these is equal to this by these is equal to this by this. So these are the properties of a similar triangle. So I have got angle, angle, angle. If it's similar, I'll call it. I can have angle, side, that is ratio of sides I'm talking about, and angle, I can say they are similar triangles. Okay, and if I have side, 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 this one I'm talking about, ratio of sides are the same, I can say they are similar triangles. Okay, let us solve few sums. In question number 1, it states that I am given a triangle. In 6.17, I'm given a triangle wherein I have what? My BC, ABC is a triangle, and if you see this DE, if we see this DE, it is said it is parallel to BC. So my DE is parallel to BC. AD is 1.5 centimeter, AE is 1 centimeter, and DB is 5 centimeter, and I need to find what is, sorry, ADE is 3 centimeter, and I need to find what is the value of my EC. Okay, so I can say EC to be some X. I can say EC to be some X. Okay, if I go to the second figure, in the second figure what I have? In the second figure again I am given a triangle, and it is stated the same way that DE is parallel to BC, right? Now it is given AD, AB is 7.2 centimeter, AE is 1.8 centimeter, and EC is 5.4 centimeter. I need to find AD, which I put it as some X. So now we will be solving the problem. So as was stated in the question, I have drawn this figure. Now, as I know DE is parallel to BC, what will I do? If DE is parallel to BC, I will go ahead and say as, so what is given? Given is equal to DE is parallel to BC. So if DE is parallel to BC, what happens? These are two parallel lines. Now considering D parallel to, so I'm considering DE parallel to BC and transversal is equal to AB. So now what happens? This angle is equal to this angle, right? So if you cover this both are parallel and you have a transversal AB. So both are corresponding angles. So what happens? Angle. So let me put it as angle A1 and angle A2. So angle A1 is equal to angle A2. Why? Because they are corresponding angle. Similarly, I will have, considering now again, if I consider transversal as AC, I will have this both angles to be equal, say B1 and B2. So again angle B1 is equal to B2. Again corresponding angles. So now by this I can say, by AAA I can say triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. So if I have this, how will I have? I will have AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. So what is AD is 1.5. What is AB? 3 centimeter, which is equal to what is AE? 1 centimeter by some x. So by cross multiplying, what happens? X is equal to 3 by 1.5, which is equal to, if I cancel this, that's multiplying with 0, it is this. So x is equal to 2 centimeter. Coming to the second question. Okay, similarly I can solve the second question as well. So I need to prove that they are similar first, and then after that, so if I consider this both are parallel, and if I consider this as a transversal, obviously this is A, so if I consider this as a transversal, I will get this angle is equal to this angle. If I consider this as transversal, I will get this angle is equal to this angle, right? Fine. So by this same way, by A I will prove the triangles to be similar, and then I will say AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. So x by 7.2 is equal to 1.8 by 5.4. So what is the value of x I get here? X is equal to 1.8 by 5.4 into 7.2. Right? So this is equal to, I can easily write it as 18 by 54 into 72 by 10 for an ease. So what I do, 18 3s are 54 and 3 2s are 6, 4 is a 12. So I have it as 2.4 centimeter. So that's it. Now coming to the next question that we have. So the second question states E and F are points on the sides of PQ and PR respectively of triangle PQR. So I have a triangle PQR, and E and F are points on the sides PQ. So I have some point E here and some point F over here. Okay, so for each of the following, state whether EF, this line when it goes, whether it is parallel to QR or not. Now taking the first, if it is parallel, I said the sides will be proportional. So the first one, it says PE, the value of PE, when I say PE is equal to 3.9 centimeter, and EQ that I have is 3 centimeter. So this by this, and then we have PF and FR. So PF is equal to 3.6 centimeter and FR is equal to 2.4 centimeter. So what is PE by EQ? 3.9 by 3 centimeter, right? And what is PF by FR? I have 3.6 by 2.4 centimeter, right? So in this case, I can have this is 1.3, whereas this is not 1.3. So 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36, 2 by 3, it is somewhere 1 point. So when I have, it is 1.5, which is 1.5, which is not equal. So in this case, case 1, I will not have EF parallel to QR. Coming to the second point, it is telling me PF, QE and PF and RF. So 4 by 4.5 and other is 8 by 9. So I can easily do, if I do 4 into 2 into 2 on either sides, I have 8 by 9. So which are equal, I can say that EF is in this case parallel to QR. Anyway, I divide, or anyway I write and find the similarity. Next one I have PQ. I'm given PR, I'm given PE and PF. So what I do, PE by PQ. So PE by PQ, PE by PQ, and other side I have PF by PR. So 18 to the 36, you see if I multiply 2. So what it happens, 0.36, what is down, I get again 2.56. So in this case it is equal, I can always say EF is parallel to QR. Now coming to the third question that I have, I've just written the questions for an ease. So in this figure, if LM is parallel to CB and LN is parallel to CD, I need to prove AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Now if I triangle, in triangle AML and triangle ABC, what am I getting? If they are parallel, I am getting, if they are parallel, then what happens? It is given LM is parallel to BC. Therefore, what happens? Angle A is common, so it's same. Secondly, I get angle A, or I can say angle AML is equal to angle ABC. Why? Because if this both are parallel and this is transversal, this angle is equal to this angle. So I can always state that by AAA, I can always state that triangle AML is similar to triangle ABC. So from where here what will I get? AM by AB will be equal to AL by AC. Now similarly, triangle ANL and triangle ADC, what will we have? We will have them similar, and I will have AN by AD is equal to AL by AC. Please do prove it. So from 1 and 2, what will I do? I will get AM by AB is equal to AL by AC, which is equal to AN by AD. So from here, this symbolizes AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. That's it. Coming to the next sum, we have DE. DE is parallel to AC and DF is parallel to AE. So I need to prove that BF by FE is equal to BE by EC, right? So now BF and BE, I need to take this BF and BE, right? So I have to this B. So now I will take this triangle and I have DF is parallel to AE, right? So this is there, fine. So I am taking triangle which? Triangle BDF, BDF and triangle BAE. So if these both are parallel, I will have this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle completely. So what will I have? I will have it as BF by FE will be equal to BD by AD, right? In the next case, what am I doing? I am taking this whole triangle, the whole triangle, and in this case, what is this? These are the two parallel lines I am taking. So, considering triangle ABC and triangle, which one? Considering the whole triangle and this triangle, that is DBE. So herein what will I get? As these both are parallel, these both are parallel, okay, and this is the transversal, I'm getting this angle which is equal to this angle, right? And obviously this angle being common, so angle B is common. So I can always say that they are similar, and once they are similar, what will I get? I will get BD by AD, BD by AD is equal to BE by EC, right? So when I get this, I can equate this 1 and 2. This is 1, this is 2. I can equate and I will get BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. So that's it. Hence proved. You can write the statement and that should suffice. This one last sum. So it's already given DE is parallel to OQ. This is O. Is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. So I need to prove that EF is parallel to QR. Now considering this triangle and this triangle. Okay, so what triangles I am considering? I am considering triangle DPE and triangle OPQ, right? So in this case, because I have shown you which angles, angle P is common, I can say, and I can say angle, because they both are parallel, taking this as transversal, what happens? This angle is equal to this angle. So I can easily say angle PED is equal to angle PQO. So I can say triangle DPE is similar to triangle OPQ, right? So it's similar to triangle OPQ, right? So once that is there, what can I state? I can state PE by PQ is equal to PD by DO, right? Now similarly, in from triangle PDF and triangle POR, they are similar, and from here I can get PD by DO is equal to PF by FR. Okay, now what triangle I will consider? I will consider triangle. So this is 1, this is 2. So now considering triangle PEF and triangle PQR, what do I have? What do I get? So from 1 and 2 I already get PE by PQ is equal to PF by FR. So PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. So if these are in ratio, that would mean that the triangles are similar. So if this both are ratio is same, EF and QR is there, and I have the ratio to be same, I can always say yeah, my EF is parallel to QR. Thank you.